something something came up while we were collecting evidence. Ventura said that one of the casings that comes back in the shootout was from Jimbo's gun.
What?
And
no.
I remembered the other day I saw Kokolski at MRPD with a heavy rifle, and I said, "What are you doing with that? You don't have that cert." And he said to me,
Who said
Jimbo,
that?
let me. Kokolski. I told him, you know, he doesn't have a heavy rifle cert. What's he doing with a heavy rifle? I saw him at MRPD with one. It was like 2 days ago, and then he said, "It was Jimbo's last dying wish for me to have this gun." And I said to him, "Well, don't use it." And then I kind of went to bed and I forgot about it.
Okay, wait. Okay, so Jimbo's gun shells are what?
Like casings from Jimbo's gun was found on the scene today.
In the general scene or by the dead body?
The prison scene.
Okay.
So the only thing I can think is that Kokolski's still using Jimbo's class 2 that he was holding.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
The case.
Yeah.
Yep. That could actually the case.
You need to call Kokolski and immediately get on statement that he was misusing firearms.
That sounds like he should be fired.
Yeah. But if we want to save the case, make sure that it's on statement so that they can't just go, "This is a very old collection of casings. The evidence was not cleared, therefore it's all inadmissible."
It's okay, Brian. It's gonna be okay.
You mean which part? The part that Jimbo's gun is being used by some dumb...
Oh, I've just been venting to Peters about that.
What department is he in?
LSPD.
Mine, and it's my shift too.
Brian, I would be crashing out if he was BCS, so...
Aaron, my advice, y'all need to fire his ass. Or at least suspend him until someone...
Firstly, the issue is he's using someone else's gun. Secondly, he's also using a gun he's not allowed to use.
It's a dead cop.
Okay. Oh my god, bro!
Please don't tell me it's the same gun which was actually used in the scene as well.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, no.
He took the gun that was used from the Babylon scene where Jimbo died and used it today where a DOC can't die.
So he's also he was also
It's
messing
tampering.
with the evidence.
It's literally tampering with evidence tampering. It's literally evidence tampering.
Oh, no.
It's literally evidence tampering. It's literally evidence tampering.
He needs to put in his statement in this report that, yeah, that's my mistake. I'm a dumb and I never put the gun away, and then I got into a situation and used the gun. Because otherwise we're going to get judges being like, well, Jimbo's casings were on scene. How's that a thing when he's dead?
That would cripple the entire case.
And
my comms on ATC are awful because that shit. ATC
I mean, no,
is so
it was
slow updating.
It is, but even then, Aaron, like you were there and you held that position, and holding whatever position we're in is the most important thing, right? I mean,
yeah, I got the helicopters noted down into the evidence as well.
I think whoever sees Kokolski next literally has to immediately stop him, search him. If you find that gun on him, there's no like way he can hide it.
He won't be on duty. He'll be immediately suspended because I'm not having this shit. Like I said, this guy if he came back from a suspension today and it's already up again.
Yeah, so when he tries to come on duty tomorrow, we need to stop him.
Hey.
Search him immediately. Find that guy.
Hey guys. Anybody got anything to eat?
Eat? Yeah, here you go. I'm not going to be awake long, so you can have it.
Nice, thanks.
I'm going to bed and I'm never waking up.
I started today with the Bruce Baylor. Oh, you did too, Maeve and Riker. Bruce Baylor raid, which is so much shit. And then I still had to deal.
Baylor got raided.
Oh, we see Marshal seized everything he has, including his bank accounts this morning.
Ooh.
Yep. and the Springfield, yeah, is correct. But we had that. Then we have this ex-Marshal corruption, treason bullshit. And then we had yesterday's shit show where the faceless burnt up Edgar. Which is why 3POS was in on the 24-hour. And here's a new bit of information. Apparently a DOC died, so now they're primary suspects. I just got done interrogating them, and they're doing the gang shit where they're not willing to say anything and just making up stories. So now that they are, we can't remove them as primary suspects. They broke out, right? They were intrinsically involved in the breakout, which makes them culpable for the death, right? It's felony murder.
Do we have any good news?
Wait, hold on. Maeve, and then what did you just find out?
Well, and then we found out that a LSPD officer was using Dead Jimbo's gun during that entire thing.
Yeah. So you're saying... Right.
Oh my god!
And now they're up there.
What the hell is that thing?
Maeve, what was
Go
running?
away.
What was running gonna do?
I thought we were gonna get bombed.
Let's just
Well,
Yeah,
let's
we
just
had,
the faceless.
we had two different responses. I pulled a class 2.
Yeah,
Hey, if that thing
over there,
bombs
you're
us,
still fucked, mate.
No,
wiping
we're
the
good.
observatory off the face of the earth.
Yeah. No, they.
I mean, isn't the thing I found good news?
Oh, what'd you find?
Oh yeah.
A projectile that was found in the prison during the shootout. Comes back to casings that were found on that hill up in Polito, island. Those casings were surrounding a bottle that was left on the ground that had Forehead's fingerprints on it, and the boat that they used was registered to Forehead.
Oh.
And Rosner
more
picked up
good
evidence.
news.
Yes, go on, Rosner.
Okay. All right.
Aubrey Webster's blood and also Miguel Elmirion's blood were both on scene, surrounded by casings and projectiles at the power plant, which match casings and projectiles at the prison.
Also, the casings that were surrounding Forehead's DNA come back to a rifle that we don't have in our database.
Ooh. We also have.
We have evidence from Zancudo.
That was.
But we flagged Miguel Elmirion's plate at the power plant before when we were following the cargo bob. I saw it and Maeve saw it. Separately, Chris and maybe Riker saw Forehead and Miguel at power plant. Mask off.
I have a picture
on the
of
beach
it on scene.
Yep.
Saw Forehead.
Oh, you got him on scene. Okay.
I've got a picture of Forehead in 4K loading those magazines.
Yes. We then have the vehicle for Ming Jintai. Oh, no. The aircraft of Ming Jintai and who's the other one?
Antonio Vidal.
Boom.
Antonio?
Andino.
And Dean, I don't fucking know.
I could go check the Fort Zancudo rooftop.
There are casings.
I feel like you said there was only 2 there. They definitely shot way more bullets than that.
It's all I saw. I tried to fly away in the VR, and then I got kicked out because that's how VR works.
Okay. Well, let me actually. I'll check
it'll be fine. You just don't know how to fly right.
You broke
now.
it.
I'm an expert. I'm an expert.
Actually, there is a lot of casings I can see.
Teach me the ways.
In there was the Lagara scene. We had casings at Zancudo and at that beach, and I flew from Zancudo at like 20 miles an hour to the beach.
And Ventura's checking. Maeve, let me know if Chris gets you what you need, right? And that goes with you as well, Aaron. Is like I want to make sure he's getting you like Warden stamped. Here's the escape list to help you. I don't know why I just segued. I'm doing the same thing. Maeve, you asked a question. I completely skipped it. I'm so sorry.
Did I ask a question?
Did you?
Are we just all cooked? We need to come back
No,
tomorrow.
I asked if there was anything else that is required of me. If not, instead of going in circles, I'll
Probably
back out there.
Maeve is going to, since you're on this list of people, and my screen just went white. We're probably gonna, Maeve and Aaron might be pulling you into asking for some things.
Hey, phone.
Yep.
Probably interrogations. We're gonna have to interrogate a whole bunch of people, lifers. So might need some help with that.
Hey, phone.
I mean, what do we have on technically the Besties here? Like the
Besties organized a prison escape.
okay.
They must have,
so
right?
No like hag charges for them, right?
I'm sorry?
Felony
Is there
murder.
any hag charges that we're looking at for the Besties? Like we know they most likely probably
They
were the
become
ones
accomplices to murder.
Accomplice, okay.
Yeah.
That's the only hag charge?
The challenging thing here is like, okay, so like I want to use New Babylon as an example. So with the New Babylon thing, there was a series of individuals that were inside that book thing, right? And they opened fire on Jimbo, right? And so they all are murder, right? And I want to read the ruling to confirm kind of how that was made, because it will give us insight of what the DOJ may be thinking. But in this particular case, it sounds like it's a individual that did the murder that is not inherently, how do I put this? It didn't necessarily aid the escape, right? And I'm, because did they need to shoot this guy to escape? No, right? Like as a collective. So the question as to whether they're accomplices becomes like, technically they are accomplices or accessories, but not as much as like the New Babylon situation. And it also means that we're going to need to figure out the primary actor. Otherwise, I don't think that would be upheld in court, where we just say everyone did the murder. You know what I mean? That's not to say we don't necessarily do that. I'm just saying that would be a very difficult argument.
I agree.
I don't know if this is weird, but we're gonna need to see that DOC report more than anything.
Aiding and abetting a hag offense only applying to before they are charged is kind of a pain, because otherwise it's just prison break, right?
Yeah, this would be prison break.
40 months, $2,400 for shooting a bunch of officers, blowing up the power plant, and fleeing.
Is there a way to answer with
unless,
with my
have,
F8 muscle?
Have you I had this issue the other day when my MDT blew up in my face. Just in your dispatch, UIR and reset your MDT and all that jazz, and you might get something back.
Oh, okay.
Can you use your phone?
Nope.
You might need to nap.
Yeah, but then I'm not gonna know who
Who called you?
Yeah.